Hello guys, today we're going to review Dirty Ice Cream by Mervyn Brundle. For the longest time, I have always treated one movie to be the worst of them all in all of Philippine cinema. It is Manila Girl, which starred Ogie Alcacid, who seemed to be needing money at that time. That is why he agreed to appear in such utter unredeemable garbage as a character who was written like a complete retard. Yes, I hate that movie so much that I'm going to be politically incorrect with the terminologies. For decades, that movie has held its unenviable position until I got to watch Dirty Ice Cream from Vivamax. Starring Christy Imperial, Jem Milton, Candy Veloso, Ida Manzano, Gion Espinosa, and Sean Woo Kim, Dirty Ice Cream made my brain almost commit suicide due to its unbelievable stupidity and dirt level quality. The movie is about a group of people who had to endure a heat wave in the city with the help of ambulant ice cream vendors. What follows are just a succession of scenes that show naked bodies gyrating to a droning soundtrack that were meant to raise the libido of people. Sorry to say that no libido rose in my case. Only anger, fury, and confusion. I was totally confused how anyone could sign off for this kind of crime against humanity. The people who masterminded this movie deserve to be drawn and quartered for this travesty against art. The movie was supposed to titillate the audience, but it was just sad, pathetic, grotesque, distasteful, dumb, horrid, insulting, dreadful, foul, unsightly, hideous, revolting, repulsive, wretched, atrocious, and vile. Nothing is sadder than failed attempts at titillation. We get scenes of people exhibiting horniness right in the streets, and it was just offensive. Normally, bad, naughty movies can be redeemed by the looks of the performers, but what we see in the movie are just cases of faulty surgery. If you want people to stay away from plastic surgery and other cosmetic enhancements, then show them this movie. I am quite aware that in this day and age, body shaming is considered bad taste, but in the case of Dirty Ice Cream, I will passionately argue that the eyes of everyone should not be subjected to the horrors of seeing the malformed body parts of those who are supposed to be seductive. Special mention goes to actresses Jem Milton, whose face resembles an anime mask, and Ida Manzano, who should slap whomever told her that showing her naked body is going to be good for her career. When Ida Manzano turned up naked on screen, what immediately entered my mind is the image of the pale man from Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth. Now, if you get turned on by seeing the pale man, then by all means, watch Dirty Ice Cream. This is not a real movie. It is the fantasy of someone who just hit puberty and saw their parents' Avon catalog. It ends like a car crash with the audience slightly disoriented and discombobulated at what they just saw. It is just an excuse to show people having coitus blandly at that. This movie now holds the distinction of being the worst movie I ever saw. No redeeming value whatsoever. Imagine yourself drinking the water that drips out of a garbage truck. Imagine watching a piece of turd being set on fire. That is essentially the experience of watching this wretched movie. Punch anyone who says they like this movie. So that's the review of Dirty Ice Cream. This has been Kulas. Thank you for watching Kulas Reviews. Now, if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe to this channel. See you at the cinemas.